Okay, now we're live.
Hey guys, welcome to our Saturday night thrift haul. We go live every Saturday night at 8:30 Mountain Time to show you the junk that we bought. We tell you what we paid and what we're going to sell it for. And we've got Mariah on here tonight. She is commenting. If you're new here, you can shop along by clicking the links that Mariah drops. Or if you just go to jamirayvintage.com, in the menu, there's a Saturday thrift haul. Just sort new to old. And all the new items from this week's haul will pop up.
So if you were pre-live, I don't know if you guys could hear or not. We were chasing the kids out of the pool. I was chasing the kids out of the pool.
Can they hear us before we're live?
I don't know. Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. I never know.
Like, what did I say before?
And Jack and Redrick were fighting, so we had to talk.
We had a
all right,
situation.
let's get on with the thrift haul. We've got all kinds of fun stuff.
How did that talk go, Zeb? I feel like you're having to give yourself a pep talk.
I am. It went very sternly, and I'm like, hey, why do we have this problem every Saturday night?
Because they're kids. All right. So also during tonight's live, we are going to show you guys what you're going to be getting if you are a subscriber to the craft kit. I don't know if Mariah has the link for that, but Mariah, at some point, can you look up? It says Jamie moved to the right. Oh, I got to get closer to Zeb. Okay.
You got to come snuggle up.
All right. Anyways, Mariah, can you look at the link for the craft kit? It's on the website. Okay.
So we went to how many thrift stores? 4 thrift stores? It was later in the afternoon.
We went to 3. We went to Savers, DI.
And then Goodwill.
Goodwill?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Savers, Goodwill. Yeah. Because I got a Choco Taco.
You did, while we waited in line for 20 minutes because there was one person checking everybody out.
Thank you. Mariah just dropped the link for that craft kit. So we're going to be showing you what you're going to be getting here in a minute.
All right, but I want to show you this Birdcage because it's in my way. It doesn't come with a bottom, which I think is fine because that makes it really easy to set it up.
Hold on. I forgot. We're going to do a giveaway.
Oh, well, let me show them this and then we can tell them about the giveaway.
All
right. So Birdhouse, this was $3.99, doesn't have a bottom. I like the yellow on it. Are we painting this? We leaving it yellow?
No, as is.
Yeah, I think it's good. If you wanted to, you could cut yourself a little board and slide a bottom in, but for things like this, we would use this for decor, not an actual birdcage.
Like greenery or something in it.
Yeah, some fun flowers or something. They're just fun. They look neat and very vintage. We like it, and it's got a good yellow with rust already happening. So we're gonna leave it as is.
Spray painted it and then threw it outside. It's like a yellowy orange. Did you tell me how much you paid?
Yeah, $3.99. It's gonna be $19.95.
I just knocked the curtain down.
Without fails, every time we sit up here, now that we've put the curtain up, Jamie knocks it down.
Oh, Deb wants to see my shirt. Mariah, this shirt is new. I don't know if you can find the link for it. It actually goes up to 2X, I think, maybe 3X. And I'm wearing a small. So it's really cute. It's comfortable. And the embroidery on it is really, really pretty.
You can also find that at jamirayvintage.com.
Yes, in the JRB closet with free shipping.
All right, so this jar, I would have paid $4.99 just for the jar. It's amazing. It's hermetic, like the ones that we see from Italy.
But
it's not stamped Italy.
But it's like got a small bottom, thick glass. It's like an interesting shape.
It's got a good green tone to it, but then plus bonus, it came filled with seashells and very cool rocks. I actually want to dig that one rock out.
There's like seashells, and then there's like a zebra seashell, and then what's that called? It's like coral.
Yeah, this was $4.99. Are we selling the jar with the shells?
Yes, for $19.95.
Okay, it's a bargain for the shells. And look at this awesome piece of coral I'm going to dig out of here.
So while he's doing that, my voice is going away. If we get to 1,000 people between Facebook and YouTube, we're going to do a giveaway of a free craft kit.
So share this out.
So share this video out. All you have to do is comment craft kit, just those words, craft kit. And then we will announce a winner next week's live from Facebook and from YouTube on both. But we have to hit 1,000 people watching. So hopefully
we'll be watching to see how many people are watching on both platforms. So we'll let you know when we hit it. And then you'll know you got the giveaway. And then we'll announce it next week. And all you do to enter, it's super easy. Just comment.
And we'll ship it anywhere that it's legal.
Comment
US,
craft kit.
Australia, Canada.
And in a little bit, we're going to show you what the craft kit is.
Yeah.
Look at this cool piece of coral, though. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see the coral. It's a little bit blurry.
It's a little bright, I think, is the problem. I'm going to fix it right now.
Yeah, somebody said that it was a little bit bright tonight. I love the shape on this. I'm kind of obsessed. So $4.99, and we're selling it for $19.95
with the shells. Steel.
Shipping the jar is going to be expensive, yes, but that jar is not the craft kit. That's just part of something that we're selling.
Let's tone this back a little bit. Okay.
Okay, so this I'm actually not selling, but I want to show it off. I feel like when you're thrifting, it's really good to look for things that you can use for displays if you are a reseller. And we actually have Jami Ray Vintage Lavender and Lemon Oil. And I believe this is Nature's Living Energy. I think this was made to display essential oils. I want to see.
We'll probably be sanding that off, putting our own logo on there.
Oh, this bottle's a little big.
Is it a little big? But now that you have this, I can just take a Forstner bit and make that bigger.
Okay, good. Because can you make that fit?
Yes.
Picture this where it fits with the lemon oil and then the lavender. So I'm going to paint this, and then this will go in the shop. So it was $1.50, and I think it's going to be a really cute display.
Or I can just make you a new one out of blocks of wood because I had no idea that that's what you were looking for.
Oh, you didn't know why I bought this?
No. It would actually probably be easier to just glue together 2 pieces of wood and then just take them to the drill press and with new holes.
Leslie said that wouldn't even hold 5% of our oils. Well, we just carry Jami Ray Vintage Lavender Oil and Lemon Oil. I don't actually make it. It comes from
5%. Leslie, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's
it's
12.
just something that we've branded that I really love, but it will look cute in the shop. Emma says that she's excited her mom's working at the shop. Miss Heidi is. And oh, hey, hello, Karina from Sweden. All right, if you guys are saying craft kit, also make sure that you're sharing this out, because if we don't get to 1,000 people, we got to get there. I know that we can. We used to do it all the time. I believe in you.
We used to do it just on YouTube all the time.
So super excited about this. This is actually for paintbrushes. So if you see it,
where are the paintbrushes?
there's some clean ones in there. Originally, the manufacturer made this for bottles, but
you must have been ambitious and put them up.
It was not. Oh, did I? Maybe. I can't even remember whose idea it was originally. I saw that they did this, but you can take your paintbrushes after you wash them and stick them down here in the grass, and then they dry. There's like a little wrap that comes out, and the water kind of collects in there. So instead of baby bottles, we use it for paintbrushes this way.
Oh, you put it brush down, huh?
Brush down. Brush down.
This one's brush isn't long enough to. Oh, yeah. Well, that stencil brush is thickly packed.
So I paid $1 for this, and I'm selling it for $9.95. And I think they sell for like $15-ish or more dollars at the store. But
yeah,
it's used, so we're gonna sell it for $9.95.
We like them. We have a couple. We have one at the shop, and I believe one here still. We sold a few of them, so I don't know if we have any of ours left here.
Oh, hey, Katie Scott. She's awake enough to watch.
Oh man, that's getting late over there. That's like 10:40 almost where she's at, I think.
Thank you for sprinkling, Jessica. Let's see if we've got any other questions. All right, we're going to move on to
this. I picked this up. Normally, it would have been a little more than I would pay for this size. I like to get these around $2 to $3 at our thrift stores here. And for some of you, you're going to be like, oh, you're stealing it at $2 to $3. But this one was $4.99. It's metal. So excited about that. We're going to give it a new paint job, zhuzh it up a little bit, probably re-distress it. It's already got some age on there.
No, I actually like it the way that it is.
Oh, you like it the way it is?
I like it the way it is.
We always paint these, but tonight she likes it the way it is.
Well, because it's all chippy and good.
Okay. And it does have gold and white and gold together. It's coming up on the holiday season, so those are very good together.
Sorry. It was good.
I didn't know.
So $12.95.
We didn't discuss what was being painted and what wasn't beforehand.
Ooh, Jane Brown's up. Hey, Jane.
Right. The East Coast people coming on.
Canada, New York. You guys are dedicated to staying up late.
Okay, so this I couldn't pass up because it was 99 cents. It's etched brass candlestick, or you could use it as a vase. Yeah, I think it could be used as either or. But I like it. It's got a lot of detail. If you want to see the good close-up detail, check it out at the website at jamirayvintage.com. But this is it's just fun. Like any kind of brass, it really warms up the room. Speaking of brass.
Hold on, did you say how much it was sell for?
I don't know. Oh, you did write it on there. $12.95.
I set up this live. Everything is priced.
Okay. Speaking of brass, how cool is this glass bell with that's some nice brass and glass.
It's thick glass and some nice brass.
I'm not sorry.
That's from Goodwill.
It's got a good little ding to it too.
I almost passed it up. Is it crystal or is it glass?
It's glass. It's pressed. It's not.
I was on my way at the Goodwill to get a Choco Taco out of the freezer. That's my favorite treat from there. And I passed by a cart. And what was in the cart?
Only at the Goodwill do you get a Choco Taco because no one else has.
They used to sell them everywhere, but the Choco Taco, man. Every time I gotta go to Goodwill,
this was in the cart.
I found that in the cart for $2.99.
It was $2.99. We're selling it for $9.95. Not painting it, not doing anything to the brass. I know it's getting more and more popular out there to paint tarnished silver. We'll leave that to you. We're not ready to do that yet. It's kind of like people that don't want us to paint furniture. We don't like to paint the tarnished silver or the brass.
Janine says it's classy brassy.
Yeah.
Oh, Delia says they have Choco Tacos at Walmart, the gas station, and Macy's. Well, I don't look at the gas station very often. I shop at Walmart like maybe twice a year. I do go to Macy's, so now I'm gonna have to look. Do they sell the Choco Taco in bulk at Macy's or just one?
I think you can buy a box, and they might honestly have it at Kohl's too.
I feel like we're gonna have to look. No, they don't have it at Kohl's. Yeah, because I look at the ice cream section on almost bi-weekly at Kohl's, which reminds me, we have to go to Kohl's after this live because they told me they were gonna make magic bars.
Oh, magic bars.
Kohl's is our little
delicious.
grocery store, and they make the best bakery goods. And I was talking to the gal that does the baking. I was like, "Can you please make magic bars?" And she said she would. So I got to see if they're in there. Okay. Now that I'm done talking about Choco Tacos and magic bars.
Okay, this was $2.99. It's a nice little candlestick. Wood here. It might be resin, but I think it's wood. Yeah, it's wood. It's been turned. And then this it's like a brass detail that's been pressed around the middle. And that will probably get painted. We'll paint the whole thing, wet distress the brass back so that you can see that detail a little bit. $2.99. We're selling it for $12.95.
It's super cute. And Zeb buys all the candlesticks. Leave no candlestick behind.
Here's the thing. I turn a lot of candlesticks, and the price of wood right now, this would cost probably about $3 or $4 just in the wood before I even turned it right now.
So we'll just buy it already turned.
So I'm like, candlesticks, yeah, let's do it.
Magic bars are these little like shortbread bars covered in chocolate, and then they put a bunch of toppings on it. Like all the crumbly leftovers from all the baked goods they make, they just like throw it on it and it's magic.
I think that's what they do. So we will be buying all of these little jars and like little crockeries and things like that, and containers.
We can't tell you why, but we just know they're gonna get. That is not. This one I'm selling as is.
Oh, this isn't as is.
$9.95, but I paid $1.99. This set here is $29.95. We got it for free. This cream set, they left it on our back porch, and we are going to be putting IOD transfers. I can't tell you which IOD transfers because it's new release, top secret. Can't talk about it. But Monday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time,
you can get them.
You can get all the new IOD. We just finished shooting the video. In
Jami
fact, the projects are right over there. So on YouTube, we are going to have a premiere coming up Monday, and you'll get to see the transfers that will be going on Crocs like this. Super excited about that.
It really makes this plain kind of, late 90s, early 2000s jar
with a little fringe
look really old and awesome.
Little bougie situation happening. So that's all I can tell you, or else I'm going to get trouble from the sisters. But JamiRayVintage.com, everything will go live at 9 a.m. Mountain Time.
Sally's still on maternity leave. Is she really going to know?
Josie will know, and she'll kick.
Josie will know, and
Josie will kick.
She's the regulator.
So super excited about the IOD
Although Josie's
release.
Like me, she likes to tell the secrets out.
If you buy this set, it's going to get the new IOD. I can't do it tonight because I can't show it to you. But the video's already shot. The items are in the website waiting for Monday's release.
So it's off the back porch. We probably would have paid about $7 to $8, maybe $9 for the whole set. They're selling for. We're going to sell them for $29.95.
Usually like $2 or $3 for the big ones, and like $1.50 for the little ones.
Yeah,
it's
so
usually
$7 to $10.
Ooh, Sandy just got the grass brush holder. Woo woo. Let's see what people are buying.
All right, Sandy.
Right. I think that's Sandy's order right there. Yep, I see that. Okay, let me see.
Okay, so if you're just joining,
Jane got some goodies.
If you're just joining and you're thinking about hitting that button so that you can, as Jami calls it, sprinkle it out there.
Just share the video.
That'll get you entered in. Well, it won't get you entered. All you got to do is really comment. But once we get to 1,000 watching, we're going to do a giveaway, and we'll announce who won next week.
We're at 587 right now. Mary says you can call people to your pasta salad dinner with the bell.
We can call people to the pasta salad dinner. If you don't know what Mary's talking about, we did a live stream where Jami made pasta salad on that was on Facebook. Okay, these we almost walked by. I thought they were, I didn't know exactly what they were, and I'm like, hey, those are like cloches that someone drilled a hole in the top and put hemp rope through.
And guess who bought those? Miss Jane.
Oh, Jane already got these?
She bought both of those, and she bought two. I knew she was going to buy them because she commented on them. 2 of the antique hand-turned jugs that we have sitting on the buffet at the shop.
Oh, yeah.
She saw those, and I was like, yep, we have. It's funny because Jane's a frequent shopper, and we've had them for a while, but we have so much stuff. You got to like really dig through the website.
And it is hard in a picture to kind of see the layers of those pictures and what we have sometimes when we take those all in one pictures. So these were $1.99 each, and we're selling them individually for $8.95 each.
And Jane already bought them.
They're very thick glass on here. And we love them.
Super chat from Abracadabra Refurbished. Hold on, let me get here. Love you guys. God bless. Thank you for that. She actually is one of our retailers, so she carries the JRB stencils. So
thank you.
All right, let's see. Sue, what did Sue buy?
So this is just to give you an idea.
Oh, she got the belt.
This is kind of what you can use this for. You know, you got a little pedestal. This is actually, I mean, you could even maybe, if you had a little candlestick that was a little wider. Oh, that one barely fits on there. Look how cool that is. It's just fun to do little scenes and things inside of them.
I know that Jane's going to do like some really great stuff. Oh, Deb ordered this shirt. That's why she wanted to see what it looked like.
Nice. It's a good embroidered shirt. And it's not like sometimes they come in that knit fabric that's kind of more formal, almost like a dress type shirt.
And this is
like a cotton t-shirt.
So it's got the embroidery, but the cotton's like a really good mix.
Yeah.
Felix bought the giant hermetic jar with seashells. And Sarah's a good lurker. She's always seeing what comes out. She got the turquoise Tupperware Jello mode, which was from probably a couple months ago. That's still in the studio at the shop. And then this breadboard, which we'll show in a minute.
So this was $2. And we're going to sell it for $10.95. It's already got a good gold to it.
We're going to paint an accent.
Yeah, this one I would say I feel safe guessing that we're going to paint this one tonight.
We are. Are we going to get to it tonight?
I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but we are going to paint it.
I think we will.
Yeah, we've got time. We don't have so many items today. We were on our way thrifting, and we had to get to Odelia's cheer game that was up north in Kearns. So she was cheering for a football game up there. So we were thrifting on our way up the valley. Okay, did I say $10.95 on this once we paint it?
I think you did.
I did.
I've got to find the long burger because I spelled it incorrectly.
Did you spell here? Well, I'll bring it out while you're spelling it right.
Well, if I actually look,
it's on the bottom.
Well, it's longa. I don't know.
Longa burger, just how it sounds.
I can't. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can find this on here. Okay, you show them what these are and talk about them, and I will spell it correctly.
So we have 4 cups, right? Mugs here. And then they come with this delightful matching vase for your centerpiece for your table. So that you can be super matching.
Well, I'm almost done.
And they're ready for the holidays, which are coming up. We're basically in them. I think our warm days are just about gone. We've got warm afternoons right now. But when I wake up in the morning, it's like 45 degrees, 40 degrees. So, you know, we're like a week or 2 away from maybe the first frost.
Yeah, we're super excited. Jane spelled it out, Longa Burger.
Yep.
So can we show the mugs up close? Can you show it?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it up.
Deb has to tap it so it doesn't blurry. So these actually somebody left on our back porch, and I had no idea what they were. And then the vase was flipped upside down. I'm like, does that say Longa Burger? Because I know that the baskets are really collectible. And I looked it up, and the mugs sell for about $40 minimum for 2. And the vase sells for about $25. And we are selling the 4 mugs with the vase for
$29.95 or
$39.95.
I pulled the price off right here, so
if you were to buy these online, it would be about $50, $60, $75, and we're selling for about $40. We like to give it. We got them for free from somebody, so we're selling again for less than what I found them for. And they are really collectible. My mom noted that they are nice and thick, and she's like, if I decorated for Christmas, I would have them because it's a gorgeous, gorgeous pattern. So it comes with the 4 mugs and the base.
Does that mean she's not planning on decorating the house for Christmas for us this year?
What? I know.
I said, does that mean your mom's not planning?
Jane says all her dishes are Longa Burger and she loves them. And Amy says Longa Burger is great quality pottery and it's made in the USA. Oh, We're up to 659. That's like 100 more people than last time.
All right, we're
between
doing
Facebook
good.
and YouTube.
Keep on sprinkling and commenting.
All right, I'm gonna move these. These are nice, thick, heavy-duty mugs.
So I'm going to show this section over here to get it out of the way, and then we can start probably painting some things while we show the rest. All right, the Pampered Chef. This is from their 1998 USA Family Heritage Hometown. And
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, it is long. This is for like what, like cookies?
Mm-hmm. And Sue bought that. It's her first order, it says here today. And it's like a cookie mold. We usually will buy the smaller cookie molds and we'll sell those for like $10-ish. This one I paid $5 and we're selling it for $16.95, but it's huge. I think we maybe could have asked a little bit more, but I thought like $16.95 was a good price.
You know, it's like the perfect sweet spot. If Sue wanted a great deal on this, then she got it, because you know, if you eBay or look up on like Etsy, stuff like this is probably going for closer to 30.
Oh, we got a super chat from Sally Bonds Wool.
Oh, thank you,
Says,
Sally.
looking forward to Monday and the new IOD products. Will it be on YouTube at 9 a.m. MST?
9 a.m. We're going to have a video out. We've been working on it all weekend, which is why we didn't have a video Friday.
Yeah.
So that video will be out first thing in the morning. So you can see all the stuff.
It's a little bit crazy that we like put it together because the products did not show up until Friday midday. And so we filmed Friday and then had to get to the football game. Then we had 3 football games today. And then we came back and finished filming and getting ready for the live. So it might be kind of crazy thrown together, but we got it done. And the stuff is super cute. So I'm
gonna tell you guys this right now. We're gonna keep showing stuff, but I'm gonna little infomercial and product warning, I guess. The IOD stuff, when they do a release, it sells out quick. At least our stuff does. And we bought a ton, so hopefully we have enough for everybody. But if you really like what you see and you want it, don't wait on it, because we'll probably get more, but it might take us a month or 2 to get more, because if they run out and we run out, then they're out.
Yeah. And that's why I like to tell you guys, because I feel like if you are loyal enough to be watching our live, I want to let you know ahead of time exactly when it's being released. So 9 a.m. Mountain Time, which is like 8 a.m. Pacific Time. If you don't, not a lot of people know Mountain Time.
And it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah, super excited. So Dawn bought the vintage Birdcage. Whoop, whoop.
All right, that Birdcage is great. Okay, this is one of our cooler little butter dishes that we found. It's perfect for like that little, you know, you got like your breakfast toast or whatever. You don't want to haul the whole stick of butter wherever you're at. This is kind of like a, what are they called? Those. I can't remember the French. What do they call them? There's
French
a special
butter
name.
bells.
The butter bell. The bell part is what I couldn't.
It
remember.
looks like a bell, like a ding ding bell.
Yep, but it's not.
So this actually just sold with the basket with leather handles from last week to Cindy. Cindy just bought that.
Nice. So we got it for $1.99 and we sold it for $8.95. Cindy scooped that up.
I like it because this is just super nice thick glass. So it's like really sturdy and it's just a pretty simple design.
So this is Oneida, and just, you know, it was $1. Nice little dish, great for by the sink to hold your jewelry, or if you want to go the other way to hold your soaps. We're selling it for $6.95. It is pretty big. You can see it up against my palm here. So it's going to hold a decent sized piece of soap or lots of rings.
I love that. So it says $1 and then it was $2. I'm not really sure what we paid because they marked it different numbers. But either way, it's a good deal. It's cute.
Yeah.
Nice history. And it's stamped on the back, Oneida Silversmiths. So
we don't know the maker on this one here. This is like hobnail all on the bottom. And then it's got these 2 little handles.
Zeb picked this one.
I think it's just a fun little serving tray, or, you know, we got those big French soaps, you know, you can use this for soap too. I'm all about the soap dishes that keep stuff, because we paint all of our buffets and things. So the less wet they get, the better and happier I am, because it's less work on my end, like 10 years from now.
If you could find a cloche to put on that, that'd be super
Oh,
cute
you know
too.
what? I bet you those ones that we got would fit pretty decent.
That Jane already bought.
Yeah, Jane already got them.
Missy's on the website buying clothes. She got this shirt, the new Farm Mama hoodie, the homebody tee, and the long sleeve embroidered blouse.
Nice. Clothes.
And if Missy's your
clothes are free
wife and
shipping,
you're watching
right?
this with her, it's the other Missy.
Clothes have free shipping on our website,
They
right?
do, yes.
Well, there you go. Okay, so this is a little small, but it kind of gives you the idea of where you can go with this.
Yeah,
A
I
little
think
bit bigger
it'd be cute.
cloche, like a 6-inch cloche, and you'd be perfect. Did I say how much? We're selling this for $9.95. We picked it up for $1.
Shelly wanted to see this. Shelly, this actually already sold to, I think it was Sarah. So I'm going to show you the other side, but don't freak out because we're going to sand it and oil it.
I love the shape on it.
Somebody painted on the other side. So this is going to get sanded off just enough to get the paint off, and then we'll oil it.
It has been used a lot as a cutting board.
Yeah, I am not going to get rid of the wear on the front, which I think Sarah will not be sad about.
Yeah.
But I am going to sand off this paint on the back. I love it. I love that it has like a little hole in here so you can put like a leather.
I don't know that it's
hanging on the
really
wall.
old, but it's been used enough that it has that age and the look.
Yeah,
I'll bring it up close and see if I can get it
it'd
to
be a
focus.
good charcuterie board too. It was
Yeah.
$12.95
I bought
and
it for $3.99.
$3.99.
I think we were getting the 20% off.
Yes, everything at Savers that we bought, we got an extra 20% off.
So I don't know if you guys can see all this. cut
Les,
marks
we
on
do
there.
like our floors. The only thing is there's still, so when we did the milk paint, because it's milk paint, it wasn't sticky. And this is an enamel latex situation. And so we're still having to wear socks in here. The floor is still sticky. So I'm hoping that
It's
it
like-
cures hard.
I feel like it is getting harder. It's less and less
But this
tacky.
will still chip too. It's already chipping along the edges because we don't have a subfloor. So all of the boards flex. So I'm fine with that. As like that happened with the milk painted floors too. The thing that I think is going to be different about this is that we wound up doing 4 coats and every coat had a sealer in it. So I hope that there's enough sealer that we'll be able to keep it clean if it does get scuffed up.
Where are my Fenton glass lovers?
You guys.
It says Fenton right on the bottom of it. And it's like
the
a scalloped.
real deal, baby. And I got it at Savers for $3.99 plus 20% off. So that's like 80 cents. So I paid like $3.20 for it. I Googled it. These puppies are expensive. I saw them upwards of $80. This does have no chips that I could tell, but a couple of light markings on it. Nothing crazy. But I'm not going to sell for $80 because I like to give a good deal out. So I'm selling this one for $39.95. So if we have any Fenton collectors out there, this is a good price on it.
It's just really cool because it's like a milk glass and then they've got a clear edge and it's scalloped. Like whoever made this, are they pressing these? I don't
Thanks,
know.
Lynn. She says she loves our style and ideas. I don't know. I mean, that's vintage. So they made it a long time ago. And it's like a lower cake plate. When I saw it on the shelf, I thought it was just a plate. And then I flipped it over and it's a cake plate. And it's called...
I'm trying to find a safe
it's
place
called,
to put this.
hold on. Silver Crust cake plate. I looked it up and that's how I found it. I don't know. Yes, Leslie, it is Silver Crest. At least that's what it looks like. Because I looked it up and I'm not a Fenton expert.
How are we doing? Are we getting close to 1,000 yet?
We are at 721, so we're super close. We've already gone up almost another 100 people.
Okay, keep spreading that out there, guys. That's if you're just joining us and you got the notification, we're going to do a giveaway once we hit 1,000 people watching on the live stream, and we'll announce the winner next week. All you got to do to enter that is comment on the live stream so we can find your name and announce you next
craft
week.
kit, so we know you want it.
Craft
We'll show
kit.
you the craft kit in a little bit. And if you guys are already signed up for the craft kit, then you could get 2, and I don't think
I
you're going to
should
be
have
sad.
named this live stream thrifted soap dishes and
Take
plates.
a pattern, Audrey says, of the breadboard. She would love it.
Oh yeah, we might.
We'll do it.
That'd be a good one to have in the repertoire. This is a fun little soap dish. Got a little bird on the back, and even underneath, like the stand on it is branches. It's super
really
detailed, like a
yeah.
really big leaf.
Paid $2.99, and I'm selling it for $7.95.
It's just cool. I don't know if there's a maker. I don't think we. Oh yeah, there is. It says Grace Teaware. It's also dishwasher safe.
They're still talking about Longaberger. Jane, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Jane's talking about she has the
I don't know how
Christmas
to say it.
dishes too.
All right, really cool bowl or serving dish, I should say. This is Pomeroy Royal Dalton, made in England, produced from the original Davenport engravings, 1793.
So this is another item that I saw going upwards of $50. I paid $3.99 for it, and I'm selling it for $22.95. Let me double check. You can see the original points on the back. I did not notice any like chips in it. I mean, it is vintage and old, but the pattern on this is gorgeous. My mom's like, this needs to be hanging up on somebody's wall somewhere. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
good.
love it. And I love old like china and pottery because you can see all the connectors like from when they glazed it on the back, and it's just really fun. So it's gorgeous. There's actually not even like a bunch of crazing or anything on it. It's in really good condition, and the pattern's gorgeous.
12 glass ornaments. This is from Holly Glass Ornaments Decorations Incorporated, Los Angeles, California. Original price $2.49. We bought it for $1, and we're selling them for $7.95.
They want to see this plate up close because it's really bright. Do you mind?
Yeah, I'll bring it up close.
Sorry, guys. We
So
will
if you
show it to you
need-
up close.
If you need a walk down memory lane and some glass.
Yeah, so the $7.95, and I paid $1, and I pulled them all out, and they all have the little metal toppers on them, so they are ready to hang. There we go. Look at that.
Let me see if I can get the glare off the
Gorgeous.
plate. It's super shiny.
Oh, I'm glad you went up close with that because that is so pretty. We're at 730 people. Thank you, guys. Okay. And you don't actually have to share it to win. We're not giving away for sharing it. We just need you to comment. We just need you to comment the word craft kit so we know that you want it. But sharing helps because we're trying to get to 1,000 people, and then we'll do the giveaway. So $7.95, I paid $1 for them. I love these. It's hard to find the glass ornaments like this anymore because they make this shatterproof. So anytime I find these, I pick them up, and I love that they're like this bright red. They're just really pretty.
Okay, I'm going to show you guys this because it's big, and then I'm going to start painting some stuff.
This is a Zeb pick. Zeb has been buying all the chests. Zeb's going to show you this chest, and then we're going to kind of show you what you can do with them. So
it's big. It opens up. I love that it came with a drawer.
it's handmade.
It's handmade. It comes with a drawer. The drawer slides in there so you can easily access what's underneath the drawer. It's got brass handles on the side. We are selling it. We're going to paint it. It won't stay like this. We're going to show you in just a second what we're going to paint it to look like.
Well, it won't be identical, but we're going to show you.
Similar, yeah. But we're selling it for $79.95. Just be aware, if we ship this, it's probably going to cost about that much because it's so big.
Yeah, I think the website's going to charge probably somewhere around $30 or $40. Like it calculates it. So some of what we put into the price is the fact that we know it's going to cost a ton to ship, and we paid $10 for
It's
that.
really well made. It's definitely like a handmade shop type project. I love it.
So this is actually on the thrift haul from last week, I think, or maybe the week before. We have not distressed it yet, but this is kind of what we do with those boxes. This one we put patisserie and we put a stencil on the top. And then we're going to sand this and wax it and make it look super cute. So if you want this box, if you go through the thrift haul, you can find, originally it was just like I haven't updated the picture because we're not finished. It was a light yellowy wood. So you can see
I think we're
this.
going to leave the inside yellow though because
I'm going to clean up the
pairs well
inside
with
and
the
distress
skeleton
that.
key.
So yeah, once we get this, if it doesn't sell, I will go ahead and update the picture on that one. But I like to show you guys so you can get an idea of what you can do with those cool old chests when you find them. Okay. Jami, the beautiful sheep head sculpture. Everyone loves it. It just flew right by. I figured out a way to make more of them by creating a mold. That's awesome. Okay. I wish that I had time to make a mold of that because my manufacturer no longer makes it anymore.
Okay, I've got enough room. I'm going to start painting. You want to show them that?
What?
I will in all this stuff in your corner over here.
Yeah, 1,000 between Facebook and YouTube. So right now we're at like 748 because we use StreamYard and it tells us the combination. So we're getting there. Can you show the green canister again? Oh, this one?
The big one, I don't think.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I'm going to show this little one first, and then we'll show the big one. And we got a couple more things.
Yeah.
So this originally is like a sea glass look to it. It originally came from Pottery Barn. How do I know that? Because I know the label. Or Williams-Sonoma. I recognize the label on the bottom. Originally, this was $15. I got it at the thrift store for $2, and I'm selling it for $6.95. It does have the slightest hairline crack in the top, but it doesn't go all the way through. And it doesn't affect the functionality. And I did put that in the listing, but I think it's really pretty. It's almost like a jadeite green, which is why I got it. Okay, so we have, this is a Zeb pick. It was $8. We're selling it for $19.95. We're leaving it as is. I think the green is really pretty for Christmas. You could put a stencil on it.
So my idea was, because it's already green, was to use it for like a holiday type decor. decor and do one of our big decoupage papers like the Santa.
Oh, yeah. You could do that.
the
We're
Santa-
not doing it though. He's just giving you ideas.
Yeah, I don't have time right now to be honest with you. The Santa postcards.
Oh, that would be
decoupage
cute.
paper.
Or you know
I'll show you. I can show you guys in a minute. I have one here.
What would be really pretty is to put a white flocked tree in this, you know, with the white flocking because of the green.
You could do the Santa postcards and put the tree in.
Yep. So $8 and we're selling for $19.95.
Keep that close. I'll show them the Santa postcards in a minute.
All right,
I think
check comments.
this.
I have a few more things to show.
So while she's showing and finding stuff, this is dual purpose. You could flip it either way. It doesn't care.
We're at
which way you flip it.
766, guys. We're getting there.
So I think I'm going to paint this. We've got Farm Fresh out. We've been using it a lot today. I think the gold coming through with that, either that or the white. What do you guys think? You think the Farm Fresh or the white on this gold? The Farm Fresh is looking a little bright on camera. It's actually a deeper bluish
Yeah, let's
cream.
go with Farm Fresh on that. All right, I'm going to show this
Jami
next.
has spoken.
I've spoken. I mean, you can change it.
I was asking them what they wanted.
Oh,
What are they saying?
Farm Fresh.
Farm
Denise
Fresh?
says Farm Fresh.
Okay.
Is a new IOD stamps transfers. The new IOD is, I can't tell you what it is exactly, but it's stamps, transfer, and molds. All the things. All right, so this
they've
corbel
got.
is a molded corbel, or actually it's carved wood. I thought that it was molded. It's carved wood.
Yeah.
We paid $2.99.
That's why I was so excited.
And we're
about
selling it for $19.95, and we are going to paint it and wax
it. It was just a single, but sometimes when they're cool like this, I'll grab the single anyway,
Oh, yeah,
even
it's
if I
so
don't have a
cute.
set, because it works. It still works for a good decor. Like sometimes we just have, there's one corbel sitting up on our shelf.
Oh, William Bell said Farm Fresh too.
All right.
Odelia says that's way.
Is that Salt Lake, William Bell? Watching?
It is Salt Lake.
How are you
William Bell.
doing, Will? It's been
We're
a
at
long time.
767. We're going up slowly. We're trying to what did it? I saw when will the new IOD drop? William, it drops Monday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. And we do have all the product here that we're putting up on the website. So if you order it, you should be able to do local pickup and get it right away. We may reorder if they don't go out of stock on their website, but that won't happen right away because I ordered quite a bit of it. All right, so $1.99. I paid for this. It's a little funny. So if you go to Goodwill, they have the bag wall. I'm always talking about it. They also included, and I will ship with these, 2 suction cup hooks. And I'm not really sure why they thought that these suction cup hooks went with this ribbon, but they did. One is a solid 3 yards because it's still wrapped in the plastic. The other one, I'm not sure exactly, but I lifted it up.
It's pretty close.
It's pretty close because it looks about the same amount, but I don't know exactly. But it's really pretty. I put pictures there. It's like, I can't tell. It looks like French writing, like ephemera. And it's got a frayed edge. And it's really, if you guys are thrifters, always check the baggy wall because I love it for crafts and whatnot. And this would be so cute, just like wrapped around things on a Christmas tree. It's just a really great one. So we're selling it for $8.95. You get both rolls and 2 suction cups. Dun, dun, dun.
Bonus
Suction cups. I'm like, I don't know, I'm going to do those. So if you buy them, you get them, and then you can use them or whatever. Pass them along, drop them off at Goodwill. I don't care. Okay, I only have 2 more things I think to show, and then I will help Zeb. We are at 793.
Ooh, we're getting close.
Between Facebook and
We got like
YouTube.
21 minutes to get there.
Yeah.
So that you guys can get the giveaway. Let's show them. You can show them
You
that
want to
too.
show 'em? Okay,
Yeah.
well, let me finish the thrift haul. And then
Okay,
I'll show 'em.
then we'll show what the craft box. If you're already subscribed for the craft box, you've got one of these kits coming, so you're good to go.
And we could
But
give
if you
another
win, you could get 2 and give one to your favorite friend you love to craft with.
or have 2 for yourself. You're not judging. All right, so I paid $5.99 for the world's largest artichoke finial, and I'm selling it for $29.95. These always sell really well in my shop. We will wind up painting this like a dark gray brown color and make it look more like stone. It has a very fake finish now, but with the new paint job, this is going to look like money. If you go to like the high-end boutique stores, if you're from Utah, if you've ever been to like Osmond, these suckers sell for like $100 to $120. So when people come to my store and see them for $29.95 with a sweet paint finish, they scoop them up. So I'm super excited about this. I buy the small ones all the time, but I love the big finials. Okay, next
First coat's on.
we have the very last item, And this is, if you can ever find things like this, I suggest getting it because especially if you list online, this was nice because they're found items, but there were 2. So I list them once and I can sell 2 different, like 2 items, quantity 2. So originally these were $13.99. It looks like a Williams-Sonoma like price tag on the bottom. And we are selling them for $8.95 a set. And they come with 3 measuring cups, which is how many they came with originally. And how do I know that? Because it says set of 3 ceramic measuring cups. The original maker is Creative Co-op, which we actually buy from them all the time. I like their quality. And it's like 1 cup, half cup, and 4th cup. They do have a couple of nicks around the top, but nothing crazy. And I really love just like the white porcelain design on them. Just really simple and pretty. So we got 2 sets of these available for $8.95 for each set. Leslie says she still loves aviary. Patricia wants to know the measurements on the ribbon. So I did take
Aviary
a picture.
is great.
I did take a picture of it and put it in the listing, but one of them is open, so I'm not sure the exact length on it. But they originally were 2.5 inches wide and 3 yards long. And it looks to me like they haven't used very much of the one that's open. The other one is still sealed in plastic, so it's all there.
I think I'm going to do this. So I've got the dark kind of brass. It's like really dark, like tarnished brass, like been in a fire dark. And then the center is brass, and this is a wood candlestick. I'm going to leave the Farm Fresh on here. I'm going to heat gun that in a minute. Then I'm going to go white over the top with the DIY white swan to stress that back, see what we get. Kind of like I did the other night when we did that layered finish. We'll see. I think it's going to be good on that.
So the craft kit is kind of like a double whammy. I said I was going to do ornaments, right? So,
but she wasn't loving it.
But I wasn't. I don't not love these. I was just like, I just don't feel like that's a good enough like thing, like 6 ornaments. So I was like, okay, what can I do? And then Sasha from Sweet Pickins does these really cute displays for colors, and she had a display, and I screenshot it, and it was like a cutting board with this exact shape, even cattywampus, just like this, and it had like milk paint and a spoon, and it was just a really cute display. So I had Zeb recreate that cutting board. So you will get this cutting board along with some oil, also a stencil if you decide you want to stencil it. And you could stencil at Christmas, and then when it's not Christmas, just flip it over and display the other side.
Comment if you want to see that same finish that I'm doing on this candlestick with the Farm Fresh and then the white, because this is a dark wood. If you want to see that on this corbel as well, because I think
the
with
numbers
the detail,
are going down.
Oh no,
They're frozen. What the heck?
You got to keep sharing.
No, they said we're frozen.
Oh, we're frozen.
Picture went wonky. It looks normal to me, and I'm on 5G. Oh, we're back.
Did we go and then we came back?
Yeah. And like 50 people left. So we only have to get to 950 people.
Okay.
Grandma had her Wi-Fi on. Did you turn it off?
I don't think that's probably the case. The Wi-Fi is strong.
Did she turn the TV on?
It was just Grandma and her phone both together.
Oh, okay. Odelia fixed it. Sorry, guys. That's what happens. All right. I'm going to move these aside. And if the picture isn't good, you need to hop out and hop back in because I'm watching on YouTube on my phone on 5G, and it's looking good. Bobby says you never have enough cutting boards. Yeah, just refresh it if it's frozen. And they're saying that in the comments because I guess if it's frozen, you wouldn't be able to hear me say that.
Yeah, probably.
Mariah dropped the link to these. So if you haven't signed up for our quarterly subscription box, it's renewable. So it comes every quarter unless you stop it.
We do something new, usually something we make.
Yeah, so this is going to be this quarter. Last quarter were these chippy corbels. And before that, there was a clock. It's really fun. All right. Now that I've talked for 5,000 years, do we have anything I can paint that I wanted like a gray to paint that?
Let's see. What are they saying? Love the breadboard. Can you re-show the box? The big red box or the other one?
I'm going to do prairie green.
Lisa Thomas is all about the craft kit and the giveaway. We're back up to 748. We're doing good. We need like 200 more people to join the live stream.
14 more minutes.
And we'll go. We'll do that giveaway and announce who won.
Louise says, thank you for all you do in the craft world. And Barbara says, I'm making cement pumpkins. Oh, Barbara's on here. I was going to show. She sent
fun thing, I think.
It's already been pilfered by the girls that live in this house. She sent me this sign. It says messy bun and getting stuff done. Because I have a messy bun like 90% of the time. Today my hair is
Ironically,
down.
not tonight.
Well, today my hair's down because I had it in 2 braids for all the football games today, and then I just pulled it out and it was kind of wavy and I liked it. So super cute sign. And then she makes jewelry. And she sent me a ton of bracelets. I'll just show you one. Let's see. What do we have left? And I think Caitlin even scored a bracelet. Please repeat craft box. And oh, okay. I can talk about the craft box info. Look how cute that is. Thank you. Everybody's been loving these. My mom, Caitlin came by. I'm going to let Mariah see if she wants one. And she says she got this at Habitat for Humanity. And then she makes the bracelets. And she lives in North Carolina, 20 minutes south of Raleigh. So thank you, Barbara. All right, I'll show the craft kit again. I guess it was frozen, so if I'm repeating and you're watching the replay, I'm sorry. But in the craft kit, you get this cutting board. You get the oil wax and the milk paint to do a faux stain on it. You will also get a stencil that I don't have yet, but it's on its way. It'll be here next week. You don't have to use the stencil because they're super cute as is. Then you will also get 3 ornaments because I said there were going to be ornaments. The ornaments are bonus. The craft kit is really this cutting board with the stencil and the oil wax and paint. So you're not getting extra paint for these, but you will get 3 ornaments with little toppers on them that you can paint however you want. And if you've been getting the craft kit for a while, you might have some extra supplies. It would be fun to see what people do with their extra. I always send probably more than you need. So you can do these however you want. And yeah, so you get the cutting board and 3 ornaments in every craft kit. And this is what we're going to be giving away for tonight if we get to 1,000. And we're at 774, so we're getting there. So keep on sharing that out, guys.
Close. It's close.
We said 1,000, but I said you only got to get
950. So
because we frozen.
Yeah, we froze and a few people dropped off. So
okay. Let's see. Oh, somebody just signed up for the craft kit. They must like it. And if you're already signed up for the craft kit, then we'll just send you an extra one if you win.
Yeah, if you win, you'll get 2.
We ship out about 180 to 200 craft kits every quarter because it's recurring. So yeah, I actually need to do, maybe before we move, I need to do like a de-stash of all my leftover craft kit supplies because we always have extras. And maybe we can sell off some worn-out craft kits. So I'm just painting this with Prairie Gray. I will flip it around so you guys can see it here in a second. And I'm going to make this look kind of like stone, like cement. In real life, it's like a cheap black looking. It's not like a really good finish. Unless we had a craft kit for corbels last quarter. We did a special.
So this year, what have we done? We've done corbels. There was the clock.
What did we do in January? I don't remember now. Because it's quarterly. So this craft kit will ship. We're going to leave it open until October 20th because it took us forever to get it done. And then it'll ship the last week in October, and then the next one doesn't ship until the last week in January. What did we do in January? Now I can't remember. Robert Hurd. The ribbon is one. It says it's 3 yards, but there's 2 spools. 1 spool is open, but it looks pretty full. So I would say it's probably 5 yards of ribbon. And don't forget the 2 suction cups. Heather says definitely sign up for the craft kit.
Sweet.
Oh, Christmas trees. Did we do Christmas trees? Not in January.
No, that was like the second one we did, or the first.
Did we do something for spring? Was it springy?
I can't remember. That wasn't the clock.
Yeah, Christmas trees was last October. Oh, the bunny in the egg-shaped frame.
Yes.
That one was cute on the little chalkboard. Now I remember. Okay, is this Prairie? Yes, Barbara, I'm using Prairie Gray. Prairie Gray and Weathered Wood are really great options for a cement look. Weathered Wood goes a little bit darker, but I wanted to do prairie gray because I'm going to wet distress it and bring back the black, and there wouldn't have been as much contrast if I used weathered wood. And then I will come back with white wax, and that'll get down in all the cracks and really make it look like stone. Odelia says wax is not easy to pack. This time we're doing hemp oil. I think I said oil wax, but it's actually hemp oil. Sorry, hemp
all
oil.
food safe stuff. So you
Hemp
can
oil
use,
is food safe, so we have
Yeah.
this little funnel. It's going to make it a lot easier to package up the hemp oil.
So when you get your stencil and you're like, oh, paint on my cutting board, but I want to use it like an actual cutting board, you can still do that with the stuff we're going to send you. It's all biocertified food safe.
So this is our cutting board. We sell these on the website as well. These are made to order cutting boards. This is the sheep. I used zinc and hemp oil to stain this, and you can see that it's worn a little bit, but still looks great. And I just use hemp oil every now and then, or you could use butcher block oil just to keep your cutting boards fresh. And it's food safe, which is great. It's USDA bio-certified. The hemp oil is, as well as the milk paint. Jamie, that looks like a pine cone. It's an artichoke. And I know that because we bought these and we called them pine cones, and we got schooled that they are artichokes.
It does look kind of
Our
like
followers.
It does look kind of like a pine cone.
It does look like a pine cone. I'm splattering prairie gray on my hair.
It's okay.
How do I sign up for the craft kit? Mariah dropped the link. She's still on here. So if she can drop that link again, you just click the link, you sign up, and then you're ready to go.
How are we doing? Are we up to 900?
Oh, sorry. We are at 773. So
we're hanging tough, right, at 770.
We're hanging tough. We're hanging tough, guys. I want to give away a craft kit. Actually, two. One to Facebook, one to YouTube. Can you use mineral oil on a cutting board? I think as long as it's food safe.
Yeah, some you got to check. Some aren't refined as much, but you should be able to just fine.
Yeah. And you can mix the hemp oil or the milk paint with a food safe oil. We just know how well the hemp oil performs, and that's why we use it. The big chipmunk in the window is disappointed. It's an artichoke. Instead of an acorn. Let's see. Are we ever going to see Mariah and Ty? We need to have Mariah over here. So Ty is actually working, he is working full-time as a diesel mechanic. So he's like crazy busy, but when we get to church, I can guarantee it'll be a family affair. And so you will see Mariah and Ty on videos, and probably Harrington, because he's going to be living at the cottage on the property at the church. We're supposed to be closing no later than the middle of November. We
were hoping October, but we recently found out that the SBA is behind. Shocker.
So they're taking their sweet time, but apparently we are fully approved with the bank. The SBA has internal approval, so we're just waiting on the stamp, which they're like, it's basically a formality. But I'm not holding my breath, and because it ain't over until it's over, right?
Until
like they're like, basically it's over, but when the SBA lady sings, then the loan goes through. And we're super excited about it, though. Harrington could be like security, yeah. Nobody wants to mess with him.
Actually, his cat's pretty.
And his attack cat.
His cat Chet, he's been letting him outside. He's mostly been an indoor cat, but Chet has been learning the wonder of the wide world while Harrington is at work. And sometimes he doesn't come home at night. And he came home yesterday, and he was pretty scratched up. And Harrington was washing him, and he's like, "Well, there's a lot of blood and things on my cat, but he doesn't have that many scratches except for on his nose."
Well, so he's a rescue cat, and he was declawed when Harrington
No, he's not declawed.
He's not?
No.
Oh, I thought he was. Okay.
Oh, he's got all his claws.
Mariah says Chet is super scrappy, and Olive puts him in his place sometimes. So Olive is Ty Mariah's cat, and she's little, but she was feral when they got her. And then Chet is big and fat, and Harrington is living with Mariah right now and Ty because his
landlord sold the house.
His landlord sold the house, and he has a cat, which makes it hard to find a place to rent. So that's why he's going to rent from us. And luckily, his aunt and uncle are like, "You can live with us for a little bit." So he's over there. So
and they already have a cat. He couldn't.
Whoa.
If he lived with us, Chet would either have to like very strictly stay in the basement because Odelia and Redrick are both allergic. And it's not too bad when we go over to Mariah's for dinner, but you know, if they have long exposure to the cats, they puff up. Ooh,
What are the
that's
two
hot.
white ornaments? These are measuring cups from the thrift haul. So they're like white ceramic measuring cups that are stackable. They're $8.95 if they haven't sold. I'll check in a minute and see what else has sold. Ooh, we sold another subscription box. Woo-hoo. I'm the worst at like advertising for my subscription boxes, but luckily you guys are awesome. Like I should have them done way in advance and take these really awesome photos, but I think that the word is out that they are fun and a good value because we have people sticking around and then new people signing up. And every time they come out and we do a video on them, people are like, oh, I want to get the next one.
Well, we try to make them so when you get a craft box, you're getting more than what you paid for. We try to make it the value of it quite a bit more because you have to do some of the assembly and the painting and things. So
that's right. You got to put together.
You're usually getting something that we would probably charge about $50 to $60 combined for, with like the stencil and the paint and all that. But they're only, are they 34? They're $34.95.
Margie, for the drawing, you just have to say craft kit. That's it. And then we'll announce the winner next week. And then you email Caitlin. So for now, all you just have to do is say craft kit and then watch our live video next week. We are at 781. I think
it's so close.
We're super close. We're supposed to be done in 2 minutes, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and do it
in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that went quick.
I'm going to just give it away anyways because I am 50% owner in the company, so I'm going to say it's okay. What do you say?
Actually, she owns 51%.
You won't, but Zeb, we started a new LLC because we're going to have a property holding company for the church. Zeb is 51% owner of the property holding company.
So the church will be 51% mine.
But anyways,
Yay!
I'm 100% sure that I don't care if we get to 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. And we will give away one on Facebook, one on YouTube from the live comments. But also, if you're watching the replay, comment, because we will also give away a craft kit for replay watchers who comment, because I want to make sure everybody gets one. Because I'm feeling good tonight. Can you dry this? Do we have time?
I don't know if we have time. Can you wet distress this so they can see all the colors coming through?
I will wet distress this if you dry this.
Yeah, I have the corbel.
Oh, I just want to like just this side, and I'm going to wet distress it and white wax it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Harrington is excited because we have a lot of work to do, and we told him because we are going to charge him rent because he wants, you know, he would probably pay he was paying over $500 a month for just a single room in a house. We're gonna give him the whole cottage for about that.
Abracadabra says I don't need to win, but craft kit. So Irma wants to buy one of these sets of measuring cups. Mariah, can you drop the link one more time for Irma? And then Irma, if you just click the link that Mariah is dropping, then you can buy it through the website if they haven't already sold. I haven't checked.
Oh, I got distracted and I didn't finish what I was
got
saying.
Distracted and
Harrington is going to help us on the church with refurbishing some of that with what we're doing, and we're going to let him work off like rent, so he could probably almost live there free with a little bit of labor.
Well, I told him for tax purposes, we're going to pay him, and he has to pay his rent.
Yeah.
It's on the up and up, man. All right, I'm going to wet distress this, bring back some of that original color that Zeb had going on.
But JRV Properties, it's an official business now. It's a real thing, and it's actually who we're buying the church through. That. So, you know, we might, once we get done with the church and get that running good, we might look for some house flips and things.
Oh,
if you guys are interested in that.
Kit. So if you order the craft kits, just know that they ship quarterly, and this ones will be shipping the last week in October. When we ship it, we include on the outside of the box, there's going to be a square.
Oops.
And that square is, what are those called? Those code squares that you scan? There's a word for it. It's like on the, no, this kind of a code. Like, what's this?
Oh, QR code.
A QR code, that's the word. And you just hold your phone over the QR code and then you get a link to the video. So we always put a video with it so you know how to put the craft kit together. I could write how to do the craft kit, but I'm much better making a video. I don't know why, but I'm having a hard time distressing this.
It's because I dried it good.
No. Also, my hand has paint on it. So We'll have to do a little bit off camera, but some of the blues coming through. This is turning out good.
Are we gonna hang out until I get this dry?
In our spare time, yeah. Yeah, in our spare time.
If we do that, that will be what we're doing, and we'll film it. And
so we will wet distress that corbel too, and bring back that Farm Fresh, which is like I would say it's more of a duck egg blue. Like it's
I mean, I don't want to get you all excited, but we've talked about doing Airbnbs and some fun things in various.
Not at the church.
Not at the church. Various destinations where we like to visit, and if we do that, you guys could stay there too if you wanted. If you're visiting the same area.
Mint chip is brighter than Farm Fresh. We had that question come through. Oops.
We'll see if it happens. That's like a 10-year plan.
I have somebody's comments stuck on there.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I unstuck it. It's only been there for like a minute.
Okay, so I'm drying this out so we can wet distress this. Here, you want to trade me spots, and I bet you could get more off now that it's been wet and sat there for a minute. Well, I was going to
head over while you do that. Will you grab me the white wax? I'm going to head over to see what's sold.
Okay.
I haven't checked in 30 minutes. But it's taking its sweet time.
Has it been 30 minutes?
Oh my goodness, a lot of things have sold. All right, I'll just see what else. Because I always like to know what people are buying. Oh, Felix likes the giant finial because
is it gone?
Yep, the finial sold. Robin bought the candlestick. Robin, don't worry. This candlestick will look better than this when I send it.
It's going to get more distress.
It's going to be good. But I have paint, Prairie Gray all over my hand, and it wasn't working for me. And she got the bird dish. Let's see, what did Felix bought something else too? She bought the finial and the Royal Dalton platter. Okay. I'm going to say this because Felix ordered multiple times. If you email customercare@jamirayvintage.com, Caitlin can drop that in the, or not Caitlin, Mariah, would you drop that in the comments? Email Caitlin, and it's just for today, but if you order multiple times, she will combine your shipping for you. So customercare@jamirayvintage.com. Because I know a lot of people, they're not sure they want something, and then boom, they see it, and then they want it, and they've already ordered, so... Let's see. Gloria got the metal canister, the vase.
The big one?
Yes.
That's I was going to show here.
Gloria got a set of the spoons.
I was going to show you guys the paper. Keep heat gunning over.
And we have one set of these left. Oh, keep heat gunning. Oh, and then soup tureen from last week. All right. I'm going to keep going. Oh, he didn't need to do the whole thing. Okay, it's good enough. I'm going to just wet distress to bring back some of that black. I'm just going to do this side so you guys can see it. And then I'm going to white wax it.
All right. So this was my idea on this. Because we haven't showed this a lot because we haven't done a lot of holiday crafts yet. We've done some fall things, but not necessarily Christmas stuff, but we have a couple of new decoupage paper that we designed, and our retailers have a lot of these too. I think most every retailer ordered this, but I thought it would be really cool to do the base of this. Here, let me lift it up. Hold on. Hold, please.
Hold, please.
To do the base of this with the Santa paper, with the postcard Santas, and then have the lid, or you could even have you could do stripes on it with this, and then, like Jamie said, do like one of those big bottle brush type trees poking out the top.
All right.
But fun paper. This one's one of my favorites that we have.
Why don't you fold
I wrinkled
it
it.
and put it in there and she can have it.
Okay.
Okay, she got it.
This one's wrinkled. Maybe we should give her one that's not.
We're giving it to her for free.
Okay, I'll fold it up. We'll send it to you. Look at that. You get a bonus paper because you bought the canister.
Hold on, where's the white? Okay. So I'm just going to do this little area. I've got to wet distress the rest of it. So I can't wax all of it. Because you can't wet distress after you wax. Once you wax, it's sealed. So I'll show you guys the power the power of the paint and the white wax. And if you've been here for a long time, you're going to be like, that's nothing. You know, I've seen that a lot. But we got a lot of new people in here. So I'm going to
I've never seen you do
prairie gray and white wax on an artichoke.
artichoke that big.
I know, it's a big one.
I called it an asparagus like a few weeks ago, or
So,
similar design.
The actual prairie gray itself looks dark, but it will lighten up because the wax makes it dark. But then when it cures, it lightens. But can you guys see how well all the detail pops now that I've waxed it? Because before it was just black and it was so boring. And now all that detail, it's popping. Is there a song that Odelia did a dance to? It's popping. My lipstick.
I don't know.
I don't know. She had a hip hop dance to it, but anyway.
I wasn't really paying attention to the songs. I was watching her dance.
All right. So comment below if you liked it better just plain black or you like this finish. Either way, it doesn't matter because it's going to get this finish because I'm halfway there. And Felix likes it because they bought it. Okay. Where are we at? We're at almost 800. You guys, that's awesome.
All right. Someone said Uzeb, that would be great, but it was up and then I missed it. You scrolled down. Oh well. I think they were talking about the papers. Papers are cool.
Oh, it looks like a popcorn tin, somebody said.
Yeah, maybe. It's big.
Odelia wants to be a science teacher.
She loves science. She does science Olympiad when she's not cheering.
Odelia says, I'm going to be a teacher. I don't know about the vice president. And Leslie says, my house in Seattle would be $1 million or $2 million. It's insane how much this house is worth here in Utah, even with the real estate. It's gone up, up, up. All right, let's see. You almost,
I think
it's way better.
I think I got it. So this is what we like to do. The corbel will get a similar finish on here. Let me bring it up close and I'll see if I can make the camera focus on it. And then we're probably going to go because we're over time. We are, Jamie decreed it. You guys are so awesome on sharing this out. We are going to do the giveaway. So if you commented craft kit, then you will be in the running.
We're giving away 4 of them. So 1 for Facebook, 1 for YouTube for the live comments, and then 1 for Facebook and 1 for YouTube on the replay because I love y'all, whether you're live or whether you're replaying.
4 craft kits. That's very generous of you.
Yeah, and you're going to cut it all out. So that's very generous of you.
I will make them, yes.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you want to buy the Payne products or if you want to sign up for a craft kit or shop. Anything you see here tonight, visit JamiRayVintage.com. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
Bye, guys. I'm having to get used to clicking.
You got to end it over there.
End.